welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So today we're super excited because yesterday, when Alexia went to sleep, I got on the computer and I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to some Genesis, the stuff we've done. And then I was like, I should listen to some. I mean, I was on YouTube and I saw Steve Hackett. I'm like, oh man, I don't know. You know, it's not the same. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. So I put it on. And in the first 15 seconds, I was like, okay, stop. I have to get this on tape with Alexia, of course. So,
and this is a song that you said on your first listen that you didn't necessarily enjoy
yes,
that much.
Exactly. I wanted to add that the first time when we listened to the Trick of the Tail.
Mm-hmm.
This is on Trick of the Tail, by the way, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Or
this
no,
is moving.
Wait, I think it's on hold on.
Selling England?
Yes, Trick of the Tail.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
so
good.
yeah, so the first time we did a full album reaction. If you want to watch it, it's on Patreon. But we've put some songs on the channel as well, and we did some songs on the channel like Entangled, and we did Rippled.
Yeah.
So those are on YouTube. But
You've done Madman Moon.
Yeah. So, but we did the full album on Patreon if you want to watch it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this song another chance, and it was so good. So in the first 20 seconds, I was like, okay, I want to see this with Alexia.
That's awesome.
And here it is. So this is the first time we're going to react to live.
I'm happy about this because a lot of you in the comments expressed
they
how
didn't understand.
I remember when we
the
posted, well, yeah, the ones who, those of you who were on the full album with us on Patreon said, wow, Nick, I can't believe you didn't like it, but I understand. Like, I also, like, it took me time or whatever. But on YouTube, when we posted Entangled from the clip of the full album, they were like, oh man, you're gonna love Squonk, I just know it, you're gonna love it. And so now it's like you just needed,
and I wasn't bashing it, it was just like not the best song at the time. But now that I kind of like understand Genesis better, I love it. So
yeah,
this is the version Steve Hackett, and this is one thing, I'd never seen Steve Hackett live. Alexia's never seen Steve Hackett live either. This is obviously not Genesis, but these musicians are top notch.
Okay,
like they're
I'm
like
excited.
Same level.
Wow.
You know, so it's just like, so okay.
I'm very excited, and yeah,
also
it looks like this is live in Manchester, 2021.
Yes.
So pretty recent.
How long is the intro? So far, 3 minutes.
About.
So just one quick thing for all you guys, you know, that don't like the long intros, please move on to the next channel. Like, honestly, I'm sick of reading the comments like, oh, you guys take too much. Don't watch reaction videos if you don't want a personal connection with the reactor.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes,
reactor?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just putting that out there. All you guys that love our stuff, our 8-minute intros, love you. Okay, so to the song.
Okay.
So this is Squonk. And yeah, live in Manchester 2021. Man, these guys look amazing, you know. And let's see. Here we are.
Perfect. Okay, let's do it.
All right, 1, 2. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
So good.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't end. Yeah. That's where I stop.
The drag hackles from an open mouth, live and breathing, spun a little dead below. A tuck the bowling, here we will go. All the controls are set for the king's men could never put a smile on my face.
Wow.
Mrs. Lywon, Mrs. Lywon, wanted you be too scared to The train we leave is very clear for all to see at night. All to see at night. 'Cause they come at night. This season, not a season. Now what's the difference when you don't know the reason?
The same.
The one in red, the other lost stone. Nothing to interest the forest. But all of the huntsmen with the blow, huntsman's holding by the look of this one. You're not got much to fear. Here I am, I'm very fierce and frightening. I've got too much my skill to yours. Now listen to me, don't you run away now. I am a friend, I really would like to roll with you.
I love that.
Making noises now, very friend would make. For I'm tricking and I'm kicking into my side. You better watch out, you better watch out.
I love how clean he plays.
I've got you, you never get away. Walking home that night, the sight across my back, the sound of stopping on my shoulder, and suddenly it stopped. I opened up the sight, all that I had, a pool of bubbles and tears, just a pool of tears. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just a pool of tears.
I know.
All in all, you are a very dying place. Blazing trash about our cruel world. You never had the things you thought you should have had. You might get them now. And all the while, at the perfect time, your tears are falling on the ground.
Wow. With a pick also.
That basement.
Wow.
Man, that's
That
so
was
cool.
amazing. I have so much to say.
Yes, go ahead. Because so yesterday I just one thing. I listened to the original first, right? The Genesis version from 73, 76. But I mean, all these albums that came out by Genesis, I was just looking at their catalog, and they're just one masterpiece after the other. I mean, just look at this really quickly before you go off,
I'm trying to remember everything.
I mean, look at this. Selling England. I mean, Foxtrot. Selling England, The Lamb, Trick, Wind and Wuthering. And then it's still, I mean, it's still amazing, but I mean, just these 5 consecutive the masterpieces, one after the other, and they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
But okay, but
That's
now
amazing.
to this performance, what did you like the best?
Oh man, I loved first of all, everybody's energy was wonderful. Steve's the singer, I love that
we
man.
got him pulled up here.
Okay.
What a great guy from Sweden. I guess Swedish heritage. I think he's British, but does it say here? Ned Sullivan.
Ned Sylvan. Mm-hmm.
So, and what I read that he was that Genesis was his favorite band since he was a kid. So he was just made for this, you know.
That's amazing.
And we're gonna do a video after this, him doing Peter Gabriel. But how did you like him, you know, doing his version of Phil Collins?
Amazing. Both the Phil pieces and the Peter pieces were flawless. And I was just thinking to myself, it's amazing that he's having to interpret 2 different people now.
No, but this is only, I think this was only Phil Collins.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
I didn't
album
know.
that does.
It's because,
This is when Peter left.
oh, The Lamb was Peter's last.
Oh, wait a minute. A Trick of the Tail? Yeah, this is not, this doesn't have, oh, wait a minute. This had, I think this is when Peter Gabriel left before. He left after.
We could look it up.
Let's see. But yeah. Well, because it's sung definitely by Phil, no?
Mhm.
Remember?
Yeah. But yeah, I absolutely loved everyone's
I know.
delivery of the song and how everyone was having so much fun because they were like, yeah, we're nailing this, you know? And I can
Yes.
only imagine for Steve Hackett how wonderful it must have been to be with these younger people than him
And recreate
mostly
this.
and recreate this and live this all over again.
I know his
at
smile.
this age.
I mean, the smiley out on his face.
He was 73 when this happened.
Wow.
So
Can you type in when Peter left? Let's see. I think it was. I could be wrong though.
75.
So
Okay, so yeah, so
so-
he was not on this album.
yeah, that's what I thought because I
Okay.
remember because the way he was singing also right here was very Phil.
Mhm.
Those little like
Mhm.
peaks, the falsetto
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And
you're
that's
right.
the way he recreated
Just when he
that
goes deep, I always think of Peter.
Peter,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know why.
because the thing is, you're very right. Because when I was listening to it right now, it's like sometimes he sounds like Peter Gabriel, and sometimes he sounds like Phil,
Mhm.
because he has those 2 voices down so well, and he
Mhm.
does both
Right.
live every
Yeah.
night. So I guess that's what got you also
Yeah.
confused. But what I also read.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
I also loved the double guitar, right? That's what I thought it was. And then I was like looking for the bass and I'm like, oh, there is no bass. I'm like, oh man, how cool would it be if the bottom one was a bass? And then I started looking at it and I'm like,
It's a
oh my gosh,
bass.
it is. So it's awesome for him because obviously, I mean, Steve Hackett's already lead. He just has to play like, you know, rhythm
Yeah.
here and there and have some pieces, but
But I
mostly
love
he's
how
like,
how clean he picks, and
Mhm.
he's such a good player. He's such
Steve?
a clean Steve
Yeah,
Hackett.
mhm.
He's such an amazing guitar player, like in every sense of the way he composes, the way he plays, the cleanness that he plays classical guitar. That
Mhm.
is just such a bonus to have
Yes.
in a band.
Mhm.
And I just love him, man. I just love his compositions. And I mean, Entangled, you know, him and Tony, what's his name?
Banks.
Tony Banks. Man, they just killed it. Like, you know, we just did a reaction to that as well. So what I read in the comment section is I think they dropped the song a note.
Okay.
So just so Ned could be more comfortable.
Oh, wow.
And I felt it was a little bit slower than the original, but I mean that it sometimes it happens, or they play it slower or they play it a bit faster,
Right.
depending on
Yeah.
the state they're
Yeah.
in. You know, they're rushing or they're dragging. But I mean, overall, I think this performance was amazing. I can't wait to go see them. Honestly, I really want to.
I know. We need to look up dates and to
Yeah.
see where we can intercept because
Yeah.
as far as I remember, I looked up and I don't think Denver was on the list, but I mean, if we
That's
could do
rare.
a quick, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
But that's what it was. It was not on the list.
Mhm.
But I guess Denver gets so much good music that and everybody comes here that sometimes I guess they skip it.
Right.
Why is this mic
Well, it's because it has to be like this.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
It's like really.
So
But-
yeah, I loved this. I'm so happy that we reacted to this.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Right now, after
gonna
this
do
video,
another
we're gonna do Firth of Fifth. So if you wanna see another video, just click the next one. It's gonna be literally in up next.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Firth of Fifth, and we're gonna hear them do even older Genesis. So
I'm
I can't wait.
excited. My favorite track.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Let us know what you thought. Have you gone to see Steve Hackett? And did you go see Genesis live? We like to hear from you guys. You share our experience. We like to read about yours. And
Also, please, before we leave, there is a 1980 version with Phil Collins on YouTube of this song. If you would like to see us react to it, let us know in the comment section. I kind of peeked at it yesterday. I did listen to it for like a minute and a half,
Okay.
but I didn't want to spoil it either because I'm somebody maybe. But I just wanted to see something in in good quality,
Right.
because that video was in 1980 and it still looked the part,
Okay.
1980 quality.
Mhm.
And that was way faster and way, they were, I guess, a lot younger,
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, let us know, please. And you were gonna. Sorry, I interrupted
No.
you again.
Thank you guys so much for everything. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see the next Steve Hackett video or any of our other Genesis or Phil Collins or Peter Gabriel reactions. Our very first, for those of you who don't know, our very first reaction ever on the channel was Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes. So
Yeah.
this has been a discovery for a while now. So thank you guys so much for being here, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.